Every decision you make is a vote for what you value emotionally. Peace over power, safety over risk, familiarity over freedom, or maybe even growth over comfort. And when you understand that, everything changes. Because emotional value is subconscious. A lot of people will say, I value confidence or boundaries or self-belief. But if we dig just that little bit deeper, their actions are telling a different story. They're saying yes when they mean no. They're hiding their ideas at work. They're putting themselves last. They're seeking safety, not visibility. And that's not because they're lying to themselves. It's because they've learnt to value other things more, like harmony or approval or staying small enough not to get hurt. They're not conscious choices. They're subconscious survival patterns. And if we want to shift our lives, we have to start looking at the emotional payoff behind the patterns that just aren't serving us anymore. The brain doesn't care if it's good for you. It cares if it's familiar. It cares if it's safe, because your brain's job is to keep you safe, not happy. That means if discomfort is what you know, you'll keep choosing it, even when it hurts, because it feels familiar. It feels safe. If you've experienced trauma, your emotional value system will have been shaped by it. When something traumatic happens, especially in childhood, your brain and body adapt to survive. You learn what keeps you safe, what gets you love, what helps you avoid harm. And over time, these adaptations become your version of normal. You might start valuing silence over expression because speaking up once brought you pain. You might value pleasing others over choosing yourself because that's how you avoid the conflict. You might value being invisible because being seen used to mean being judged or shamed. Sometimes you even get loud. You stand up for yourself. You speak your truth and maybe even know that you're right. And then you get shut down, humiliated, shouted at, or punished. So the brain learns again that safety is in silence, that truth is dangerous, that being right still won't protect you. And with every one of those moments, the limiting belief embeds deeper. The belief that your voice doesn't matter, that being you is just too much, that trying only leads to pain. These values, they're not flaws, they're protective. They're built from moments where your nervous system said, this is what we need to do to survive. But what kept you safe once? Well, it might be keeping you stuck right now.